It's out there with Dragic. Then there's Slim, and it's Z at the power forward position. And for the Raptors, Thompson is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brooks. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And it's Wiggins missing. Pass to B. Doncic dishes to Dragic. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Doncic with the steal. They're running. Here's Slim. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Down low. Here's Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic passes to B. Out to Doncic. Outside Dragic. Here's the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the shot goes down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
To the paint. Here's Z. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Dort passes to Wiggins. The 9-foot shot. Intercepted. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dragic from 12 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shorty, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Thompson outside. The pass to Dort. It's deflected. Here's Shorty. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Here's Dort. Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Dort. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside Dragic. Launches it. Doncic trying to get open. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Dragic has got 6. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much-needed asset.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Olynyk, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Brandon Clark comes in for ABC. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Brooks. And Murray's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Has to be. Vidmar. Garrett covering. Picked him clean. A steal. Passes it to T. Olynyk with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Barrett. Picked away. .102 left to play in the first quarter. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 6. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Murray, the pass to Olynyk, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
To the inside, Slim, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Murray, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Barrett dishes to Clark. The feed now to Olynyk. Baseline jumper. Rebound, Minnesota. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Barrett wide open. He fires. Buries the corner 3.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Here's T. It's Clark with the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Wiggins with the ball. And Barrett slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Fast break, Toronto. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And it's tied up with that one.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Shorty. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Shorty out there with Z. Then it's T. Then there's B. And it's Udrich in at the point guard position. Here's Doncic. The pass to T. Vidmar. Olynyk is covering. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Murray kicks to Olynyk. Now, here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. Clark, the pass to Brooks. Now Barrett. And he lays it straight in. Barrett's got 9 points.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Udrih. He's covered by Murray. Out to Doncic. Pass to Udrih. Over in the corner, Doncic. Jacks up a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Toronto calls timeout. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Clark kicks to Brooks. A 15-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Timberwolves leading by 5. Dragic finds Doncic. Over to the left wing. Udrih, the pass to Z. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Clark right side. Here's Thompson. Back to Clark. They need this. And that one is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Udrih. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there. The 3 for Doncic. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Raptors call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Timberwolves look good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Clark has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. A 12-point game. And Brooks gets it to go.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Doncic outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Brooks, the pass to Dort. Back to Brooks. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Brooks. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Udrih. Brooks with no one around. But they'll get another chance. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. B's got 4 rebounds in this game. Timberwolves leading by 12. Dragic with a wide open look. Timberwolves keep it alive. Doncic kicks to Dragic. Tipped away. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Raptors. Murray comes in for Brooks, and then for Minnesota. Slimmy's checked in for B. Shorty comes in for Goran Dragic. And B's subbed in for Udrih. Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Here's Blasic. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Raptors trail by 10. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins dishes to Murray. Feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. B, the pass to Z. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
It's good. Z's got 4 this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Basket counts. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. That's tipped. Got it up. Doesn't go for him. And so that brings the first half to a close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. That's all for now.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's ABC. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brooks in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target from outside. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Unloads from 9. Misses off the right iron. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for ABC. And Murray's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here is Powell. Here's Brooks. Good, nice job down low. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Dragic kicks to Doncic. Pass to Z. Dishes it to Dragic. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Z, the pass to Slim. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Doncic. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. No good from Dragic.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
No good from Clark.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
The offensive rebound. Z, the pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Minnesota.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Minnesota calls timeout. Some changes for Minnesota. T comes in for Z, and it's Udrih in for Doncic. Timberwolves leading by 10. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. T the pass to B. Now the feed to Udrih. The kick out to Dragic. Back to Udrih from outside the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Brooks. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
Dillon Brooks is a guy who can finish inside or outside for you. A valuable asset on the break.
For three, Udrih. They grab their own miss. Now the pass to Slim. Kicks it to Udrih. Out to the right wing. Back to Dragic. Another miss by Minnesota.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
And the Raptors with some changes. Olynyk, he's checked in for Powell. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Trey Lyles. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Brandon Clark. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the left side wing. Here's Dragic. Back to Udrih. To end the drought. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Murray. Here's Brooks. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The sheer power at 220, maybe 230 to take the hit and complete the play. Dillon Brooks.
The Raptors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Dragic left side. Here's Udrih. Barrett covering. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Here's Dragic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Dillon Brooks. And then for Minnesota, Z's checked in for Slim. Shorty comes in for T. And B's subbed in for Udrih. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Shorty. Here's Dragic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Wiggins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Goran Dragic.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
ABC's checked in for the Raptors, and a change for the Timberwolves. Doncic is checked in, and he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 3. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Z. Here's Shorty. Passes to B. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Kept alive. Z the pass to B. Out to Doncic. Takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got B out there with Z. Then it's Shorty, and it's Doncic in at the shooting guard, and the Timberwolves call timing. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Ryan Saunders told his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks, David. Wiggins dishes to Barrett. Back to Wiggins. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Bucket is good. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Doncic passes to Z. Uses both hands to slam it down. We can... expected from... dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Pass to Dort. Takes it from 10. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Minnesota. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. A new group in now for the Raptors. Clark, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Powell comes in for R.J. Barrett. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for ABC. And Murray's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. Brooks, the pass to Powell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Minnesota making some changes. Slim, he's checked in for Shorty. And it's Udrich in for B. Wiggins drives in. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Timberwolves shooting 41% for the game. Doncic against Wiggins, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Udrich.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
And here's Brooks from outside. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Doncic gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Pop. Murray outside. The dish now to Clark. Brooks for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Slim's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Doncic from the arc. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And it just seems... when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, his three-point shooting has been a big key. 12 of his points have come from downtown, and those points didn't come cheaply. He's worked hard on the perimeter aspect of his game and got good high-percentage shots.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Murray. Passes it to Doncic. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now Powell. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. He feeds it to Joseph. Clark outside on the wing. Brooks misses the 3. Timberwolves leading by 4. And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Clark nails both of them.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Doncic left side. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. There's the 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Here's Doncic. It's in!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Murray dishes to Powell. Back to Murray. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Doncic with it. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And in a tight game like this, a technical can be a killer. And he made sure he took advantage of the opportunity there at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Clark. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Dwight Powell. And ABC subbed in for Joseph. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nice D from Brooks. And Murray now top of the key.
And they got to foul to give here if they need it.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Here is Slim. He kicks it to Doncic. Got it up in time. The all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge.